Good evening, everybody. Hello. Hello, how are you? Hi. Hello, everybody. Hi. Welcome to my stream. God. Sorry, I had something. I had a bubble caught in my throat. Hi. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hi, I'm Tagg. Howdy, howdy, howdy. It's a good day for a stream today, I think. It's been hi, Ellie's best decision and Alexandra. Hello. It's been a pretty busy week for me. Yeah, so I've been working from home. Good news is as well is that starting next week, I should be able to get my second shot for that thing that's kind of going around. You know the thing. Anyways, but so I'm hopefully going to be getting a second shot here pretty soon. It's been really nice out, but I also haven't been sleeping. I gotta get that 5G. I can't wait to have all of the memes brought directly to me, straight from my brain, delivered straight to the chip. So hi everybody. How are you? I hope that you're doing well. Thank you for being here. A couple things. I got a YouTube page now. It's Tag the Otter VODs, VODS. I'm gonna be uploading all of my VODs to YouTube as well. I honestly don't know the rules on like how music and stuff works there, so I'm just gonna kind of have no music on them and stuff. So just to make sure I don't like lose anything or I don't get it, my YouTube channel banned. But yeah, so if you miss a stream, and it falls off of the Twitch page, I'm gonna have it at another spot so you can see it. Yeah, so I finally got that working. Basically, I didn't realize that I had to authenticate my phone. Oh, ARP1033, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna play some Shipbreakers. The reason I'm playing Shipbreakers instead of playing Backbone is I have been obsessed with Shipbreakers. Sorry, it's just Shipbreaker, singular. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to just kind of chill and break some ships. Maybe play on like a one. Oh, hi Beans. Beans is also here for my stream. Hi Beans. Yeah. So yeah, that's she's also here with me. She's gonna hang out. I think she's kind of walking around. So I also did a little bit of prep today. I don't know if you saw my Twitter page, some of my tweets I was sending out to get ready for today's stream. I was doing some Photoshop stuff, and I realized, you know what? I gotta wear a hat today. So I put this together. You can't go to space without being a safe boy. So I'm ready to go to space, specifically a shipbreaker. I am wearing a helmet to be a safe boy out in space. I'm sorry, but there's only one helmet. Lynx does not give out multiple helmets. We're gonna have to share. Are you okay with that? I hope that you can breathe in space. Doom Marine. Oh, that's what I should play too. Perfect. But if I give you the helm, you gotta if I give you the helm, you gotta promise to give it back to me. Doom would be I have Doom. I could play Doom. I haven't beat Doom. I should definitely play Doom. I like Doom. I like beating up demons and stuff like that. What else? I also thought that I could also show you another rock of my collection. I realized that, you know what, having one rock, that's not enough. Like I have more than one rock, and clearly y'all are interested in seeing the rocks that I've collected. So I brought another rock to show you. You want to see the rock? No? Yes, no, maybe? Okay. I have a new rock to show you. This rock I found a while ago. This is a much different rock. It's a bigger rock too. I like to think that this rock has a lot of spirit, and it's very very good. Are you ready for it? Okay, you ready for it? Okay, here's my other rock. What do you think of this rock? It's rocky. Wait. I gotta pull up my other rock too. Hang on. I gotta get my other rock. Hang on. Let me do that too. Oh god, it's so big. There. I'm gonna sit here with my rocks. There. I brought both my rocks. I'm gonna have a little collection here. Oh, they're kind of connected to. You know what? I'm just gonna stick them right here on my chest. You know what? I shouldn't be. You know what? It's actually very dangerous to go into space with all these rocks. But you know what? They bring me good luck. They bring me joy, and I hope that they bring as much joy. I actually covered them in oil, and I shaved them of all of the hair. That's right, rocks do grow hair. But as you can see, that they are, I take good care of them, and they're so that they're not hairy. The fact that I could pull this off a second time brings me great joy. All right, so yeah, that's what we're doing today. With my collection of rocks, and wearing this this good helmet to be safe in space, we're gonna break some ships apart. So you know what? Let's get right into it. Give me 1 second to get everything ready here. We just gotta open everything up. All right, and I'm just gonna gaming. Uh-oh. Where is it? Ah. There we go. All right, can y'all hear it? It's all good? Contains explosions and other flashing lights. So I also have to kind of move my mic so I can reach my keyboard. All right, perfect. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip through all this. So I thought, just because it's fun, I'm gonna play on hard mode. When it comes to being a pro gamer boy and actually streaming stuff, I realize you gotta have a bit of a challenge. You can't just play games on stream and make it easy. I mean, you can, but that's not how I roll. So we're gonna do no revivals. And if we die, we die. I mean, that's kind of how we're gonna do this. Humankind has industrialized much of the solar system. Earth has deteriorated into a place of Oh, right. By the way, this is a post-apocalyptic capitalist game. The Shipbreaker. The labor is extremely dangerous. Very. We're in space. The hazard pay is worth... Yeah. We're gonna make a lot of money in space. You ready for this? I will split all of the money with y'all. So as you can see, we have a lot of bills. Ooh. Updating your application status. Greetings, Citizen LF291180S. Congratulations on acceptance into the Links Pave the Way to the Galaxy program. From over 124.8 million applicants, you were chosen based on the above average / exceptional physical and cognitive ability. Participation in this program can be lucrative and rewarding, depending on a willingness to follow in the vision and process of Links Corporation. You have been assigned to Salvage Station number 42 in Designation, Oregon. This station currently has no additional personnel, But if you are able to demonstrate the ability to build and grow a profitable operation, a number of exciting opportunities await you. Remember, employment in the Pave the Way to the Galaxy program is at the sole discretion of the Lynx Corporation and can be revoked at any time. Acts of insubordination or malice will not be tolerated. On receipt of this electric signature, a shuttle will be deployed immediately to your current location to deliver you to your post. Training will commence immediately on arrival. Finalize your info pages to confirm employment. Alright. So, what's my name? Tagg. So the required employee accounting. Please enter the accounting. Profanity or anti-corporate slang jargon is not accepted. Select revival package. Well, we're gonna go with none. YOLO. We're gonna YOLO this. If we die, we die. Voice ID identification. To verify your identity, to confirm the voice file. You know, I don't think these are my voices. I can't confirm, but we'll go with this one anyways. Orientation preference, standard. Meal preferences. Our food processors can serve a variety of dietary preferences. Food cost is based on current market and value and may change over time. So what do we want for our meals? Chicken, plastic-free, vegetarian, or etomotarian? I don't even know what etomotarian is. Is etomotarian like... What is etomotarian? Is that a type of food? Is that a thing I just don't know about? Am I just uncultured? But you know what? I think that what we want in our food is for it to be plastic free. I bet, is it bugs? Wait. Like Batman cannot. You know what? I don't like that idea. So let's just go with plastic free. I think that not eating plastic is probably a good idea. Plastic. Alright. So we have to agree to some statements. I have no criminal record in the Terran or Martian zones. A record of the Jovian frontiers acceptable. I am not a member of or have ever associated with a workers' union or other labor interests. I have completed my annual medical exam and have been cleared to have having McCullough's lung. No, apparently not all the options are plastic free. I have no commercial or real estate interest on Luna, in the asteroid belt, or in the nation state of Arizona. I will bring a positive attitude and a problem-solving mindset to work every day. I understand and accept the health risks associated with long-term exposure to van der Waals fields, and I will vote for Chancellor Chung Zhang in the Pan-American Senate election. Yeah, I guess. Alright, we want to read all this? Nah, we're fine. We're fine. We're gonna skip the training, too. Because you know what? I've already done this. I'm a trained boy. We're going to space, y'all. Are you ready? We're in space. Oh, by the way, it's kind of a Western. A space opera.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and
health and safety. We don't need health and safety. What is health but safety?
Return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
Oh yeah, I got a helmet. We're fine. the same helmet. Welcome to Morgan
Hello,
Station.
Cutter 9346-52. Your automated Lynx onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message.
Oh boy, important messages.
Space. Boundless promise.
Space, the fun
Limitless
frontier.
resources. A brighter future. It's here that hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help
Backbone!
pave the way to the galaxy.
They said backbone.
I am Calicia Rye Paulson, president of Lynx Corporation Salvage Division.
Oh, a
When
salvage
my
division.
great-great-grandfather, Exeter, founded Lynx, he foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars. His vision eventually brought us the railgates. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You have been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the Lynx family.
Oh, it's a family, eh?
This is more than just a job. It's an opportunity to be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history. Your dream may be to forge your own destiny one day. Well, work hard,
I'm gonna go to
heed your
Mars.
superiors, believe in the Lynx vision. Do this, and you too will get your chance.
Hell yeah.
Your first step is to join our Everwork program. The greatest gift we give our employees, turning death into an ongoing opportunity
Wait,
for
I opted out of
learning and
this.
growth. With Lynx, death is a fresh start. Good luck.
Wait, no, I opted out of this. Wait, why do I have to sign up for this? I opted out. Okay, fine. I opted out of this.
Video observation
I'm playing
complete.
along
To
for
finalize
cinematic
onboarding,
reasons,
your
'cause
genetic
it's
sequence
fun.
will now be extracted for use with the Lynx Everwork Asset Replacement Program.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable.
Largely
Please
taller.
note, as outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, the process of genetic extraction will destroy your original body.
Oh,
Beginning
no.
extraction now.
My original body.
Extraction analysis and backup complete. Thank you. Beginning spare generation.
Where's my Oscar? I deserve an Oscar. Wait, I deserve an otter. That's what they should. That's what I'm gonna read when I become big and famous. I'm gonna rename the Oscars to the Otters. We did it! It's now safe to die. We now may proceed to salvage training. We already did the training though. Oh boy, fees. $1.252 billion, baby. That's how much we owe. Debt is a sign of being prepared. So let's go over. Okay, so let's see. They charged us for citizen report check, $120,000, a medical analysis, so I don't have health care. Transportation to the work site was $500,000. A seat selection fee for $10,000. Luggage automated onboarding procedure was $1.2 million. Lifeguard genetic backup storage was $500 million. Biomaterial refrigeration, because now they have my material. Equipment setup. Look at it. Can I get an itemized receipt as to why I'm being paid this much? This is bullshit. But you know what? We're shipbreakers. We're gonna make lots of money. And here we are to make millions, possibly billions. We just have to pay off our debt, and then we're gonna make a lot of money. Yeah. Oh yeah, fire. Lynx is committed to ensuring shipbreakers are exposed to hazard levels in ships only according to their proficiency level. Yeah. Go these. Oh yeah, I got high beans. So we're in a hab in the middle of space. All right. So we got a couple of ships that we got some simple ships to break down. Let's break down this one. Let's start with this one. All right. So the other part too is I'm going to explain everything while I. Sorry, that was just my cat. I'm going to explain everything as I go through because I've already done like the how to do everything. So I might as well explain it to you. So this is our shipyard. And that's our ship that we gotta break down. So you can see that it's got a bunch of stuff on it. And all we gotta do is just tear it down. You know, take stuff off and put it in the places that it's supposed to go, like these antennas. We can reuse these. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna throw them into the barge. So that we can send them off to be used in other pieces. We can use them to build other ships. So we're gonna also make sure we're also gonna head into the ship and take a look, see. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna take this off. I mean, we may be $1 billion in debt, you know, but you can't beat that view. Like, look at that. You can't beat that view. You don't get this on Earth.
Object processed. Credits deposited.
It's looking like nothing's in here. I'm gonna open this up.
I see some potential fire hazards in there, so watch out, Cutter. Be careful not to cut or bump oxygen tanks, fuel tanks, or fuel lines. If there are flammable objects nearby, those flames can spread pretty quick like.
Yeah, so that there is a fuel tank, and I gotta be very careful around those, because if I make it blow up, well, I die. Oh, god damn it. Hang on. Oh, did it already go away? No, it did not. KP Frizer 014. I got a ban. I hate when this happens. That's the second time that's happened. Oh well. All right. Here we go. So, actually, I wonder if is there another one on this side? There is. Okay. So you know what we're gonna have to do? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this back off. So I got a cutter, and what this lets me do is on each of the ships there's these like connection points, and I can use the cutter to break those points. And then I have this pushing beam that lets me just push things around, which is good. So I can take these off. So I'm just gonna move this back, and I'm gonna pull this off. All right, should be able to. Yeah, look at that, no problem. Boom, save the fuel.
Salvage deposit accepted.
There we go.
Credits transferred.
Easy. And so now I'm gonna hold on. Well, I gotta put this in the right spot. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna peel the engines off as well. So they are connected where? Are they connected? No? They're not connected? Why? That's weird. Not connected by anything? What the heck? They're not... Aha, there it is. Alright, so this is a big thing, and I need, like, I can't just, like, use that little precision cutter, so I gotta pull out the big cutter. So check this out. Line this up. And boom, there it goes. And we're just gonna send that right down to the barge. And we're gonna do the other side, too.
Salvage
Send that down to the barge as well.
secured. Account credit applied.
Alright. And this, so with some of these items, we gotta process them in very specific ways. So this we gotta take into the there's two ways that we can process things. We can either put them in the processor, which is that one over there, or the furnace. And so we gotta put this one specifically in the processor. Come on, up. Come on, let's go. Come on, up. Okay. This gets a lot. So the other part too is that this does get easier over time. What's nice is that they have 2 bays on either side, so that you can just like send multiple things off. Alright, there we go. Alright, go into the processor. There we go. And that's on its way. Next, let's pull this light off. Send that down. And then we'll break this off here.
Credits deposited. Valuable object processed.
There we go.
Credits awarded.
And we'll send that off too. There we go. Yeah, that's basically it. Is you're just breaking apart chips, making honest day's work, you know, making lots of money, paying off your debts.
Cutter, make your way back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your own too. Blue ink is coming. Trust me on this one. Weaver out.
Oh yeah, we gotta watch our oxygen. So they don't give you infinite oxygen. We have to make sure that we stock up on oxygen so we don't die. And to do that, I have to buy oxygen. Go. Buy some oxygen, buy some fuel.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Yeah, that's right. We gotta pay for oxygen up here. Capitalism, baby. Let's grab that light.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits
Send that off. There we go. Light.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Object
Send that off.
accepted for processing.
What I really like about this game is it's just really I don't know, it's kind of a calm game, you know?
Salvage secured.
Like,
Credits deposited.
yeah, sure, I have to manage oxygen, and if I were to disconnect a fuel line improperly, I'd explode. But you know what? There's something calm about
Salvage
that.
aims observed.
So we're just gonna get as much of the ship done as possible. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can do the whole ship pretty
Processing
quickly here.
valuable object. Credits awarded.
Let's see. Let's pull the rest of these off. Pull the rest of the bases off. There we go. Oh, we don't want to throw these out. So we're just gonna disconnect this. Yeah. Make sure they go into the right spot. Now, let's grab this here. Bring it over. Fire it off. Next. Fire it off that direction.
For processing.
And the rest of this, we're going to throw right down to the barge. You can really get into just like a zone playing this game, you know? Like you just kind of space out, and you just start doing stuff. Start pulling stuff off and putting them in spots. It's a real, It makes me feel it make good brain
Salvage
chemicals.
secured.
You know?
Credits deposited.
It's kind of like cathartic. Not too far. Too far. Ah, oh shit. Oh, god damn it. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, we're good. We're fine. I just caught fire. It's okay. Yeah, space out. You know, like the... You know, that thing that you do in space. Was that a pun that I made specifically? I don't know. You'll have to tell me. This one's special. Gotta put this one down on the barge. Down to the barge.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Now, when you say a you thing, do you mean that this game is specifically a me thing, or the fact that that was a space pun?
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting's good. We were out.
Yeah, yes is the right answer.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Oh wait, let's just do this. Grab the light and fire it off. Pull out our cutter.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
There we go. Just gonna get back in here and fire that off. There we go. Take this down to the barge. And fire this off.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Now a little something special here. We want to make sure that we save this thing here in the center, because that's where it's.
Hey, Cutter, I need you to head back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your rope 2. Stat. We
Yep,
were out.
almost out of. I didn't even realize I was almost out of oxygen. Shows how much I care about oxygen. I should also remember that I only can do this once, and I don't want to die on stream.
Welcome to Vendor 9000.
Oxygen level stabilizing.
I'll also take that and throw it down. I think this is the last piece. I got one more down here. Nope, got it. Okay, perfect. We're just gonna slowly pull this off. Oh, I forgot one. This is still connected. There we go. Just gonna fire that off. Oh. Into the salvage. There we go. And this, we're gonna send right down to the barge.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
We're actually pretty much almost done. I mean, there's a few things we still gotta do. Come on, get it. There we go. Had to get a little closer. There we go. And then we'll grab this. Fire her down.
Salvage secured.
Oh, these come off. Cool. Okay, hang on. I gotta take these off. Oh, wait, no, it's gonna go in the furnace anyways. So, you know what? Let's just take this off. See if I can drag this whole thing. Ooh. Okay, cool. This is a little too heavy. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna have to...
Object accepted for processing.
Alright, we're gonna have to split this in half, I think. So probably right about...
Ship salvaged in full. Credits applied.
Oh, I apparently did it all. Okay. So let's split this right here. And let's split this right here. Break it into a couple pieces. Still connected? Yeah, right there. I think we're good. Nope. Where are you connected?
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep and let's finish strong.
Right there. Where you shouldn't be connected now. Right? There we go. Okay, this piece is not connected anymore. So we'll take that out. Fire that off. And then, can I just fire this off too? No, it's too heavy. Yeah, it's got it. The most important part is that we got to 3 stars anyways.
Material deposited.
Yeah, that's okay. We got quite a bit out of that though. Look at that, we made $1.24 million. It's like, I know what I'm doing. Although the problem is, I have a debt to pay off. So that 1.24 I just made pays. Okay, so the other part too is that I owe 1.25 billion dollars, and in addition, they charge me $500,000 every day, just for the sake of being here. That's capitalism. All right. Yeah. Let's get on to the next ship. Yeah, in like after I do like 1,000 ships, I'll have it done. I'll have my debt paid off, and then we'll start making the big bucks. All right.
Cutter, it is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce you to the rest of the crew.
Oh boy,
in our
more crew.
sector today. Sound off, everyone.
Hey, Rook. Name's Lou. I was the worm until you showed up, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Now I get to do the hazing.
Come on, Lou. What are you talking about? We don't do that. Welcome aboard and don't listen to her. I'm Dee Dee.
Hi, Dee Dee.
I'm Kaito.
Hi, Kaito.
Kai? I think your mic's still messed up.
How about now?
Go.
Better.
Hey. I'm Kaito. Kai.
Mic's still busted, huh?
Yeah, still waiting on the rig.
Damn it.
Heaven forbid they give us functional gear.
Destroy that.
Lou, I'm sure
Hold on.
they're working on it as fast as they can. Anyway, Cutter,
Whoops.
I've just added you to the official sector comms channel. It gets lonely out here, so don't hesitate to check in with each other from time to time. Alright, that's enough chin wagging. Let's get back to it. Talk to you soon, Cutter. We were out.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Later, Rook.
Nice to meet you, fellow workers. Pull this off. So yeah, this is basically this is the game. Just doing a hard day's work. There we go. That's off. Let's pull these off. And save the gasoline. The fuel, anyways.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Now, we're going to send this big chunk to the processor. There it goes. Oh, that though. That can go to the furnace. It's so, it just gives you a happy brain chemical. When you see like a big piece of a ship get sent off to be processed.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Uh-oh. Nah, no, don't go out there. No! There we go. Saved it.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Send that off.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Another one off. Once you kind of get the rhythm, it's very easy, you know?
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Go. There's a light.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright. Look at that, I just did that whole side in like a few minutes. I'm gonna just turn myself around here. It's very easy to get disoriented though, I will say.
Awarded.
But such is the nature of space, I guess? Like, he can very easily get turned around. Because you're not really sure which way is up. Granted, there is no up. You only really know which way is down. Like that right there, that's down.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Uh-oh. Let's let my tool cool down a little bit here. Yeah, you can probably tell. Yeah, everything's relative. Time, space, up and down. Grades.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
There we go. Just gonna cut that, that. And we might as well cut these while we're at it too. And we're just gonna fire that off. There it goes. Grab that light.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note
Yeah.
that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Low on oxygen already. That's okay though.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Get some oxygen. We need some fuel as well. Oxygen. Fuel.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Look at that. I can rip apart a ship in not even 15 minutes. Can't stop me. Oh, there's a poster. Let's throw that down. And we'll grab that light. Throw that. Where'd it go? Ha! Almost lost it. That off. That one. Grab it. Let's fire it off. Take that door off. That's gotta go to the processor.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Right in there. There we go. This has got stuff on it. Hang on. Take that off. Let's grab some of this. Send it down.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage gained. Credits awarded.
There we go. Try not to lose anything. So one of the things that if you do a whole ship 100%,
Salvage secured.
it's called using the
Credits
whole
deposited.
buffalo. That's what they call it up here in space. You know, it's a reference to Space Buffalo. Oh, what was that? Whoa. Just a little angle piece. Yeah. Oh, it did not go. Yeah. Yeah.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Grab that light and just send that down. Wow. Just gotta be careful, don't just accidentally eat something into space.
Credits deposited.
That's bad. Can't do that. Yeah.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Okay.
Credits transferred.
We're gonna take this off. Very, very careful. Perfect. Now let's do the roof.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
One roof. Two roof. Red roof. Blue roof. Here we go. Did I get them all? Oh yeah, that was all. Okay. For some reason I thought there'd be 4.
Valuable object processed. Credits
Yeah,
deposited.
there we go. This we gotta send down to the barge. Okay. Alright, pulled off all the sides.
Salvage secured. Account credit
Now we're
applied.
just gonna pull this off. And we're gonna have to cut it. Let's split it in half. That might make it easier.
Got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
Got it, Weaver. Did I split this perfectly? I did not. Split. 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 Ah, there we go. Oh, don't want to lose that. Send that half off. Oh, that's a door. What the hell? Why is that door? Ah, whatever. I'm gonna send that piece off as well. I got 5 minutes left and I'm almost all done the ship.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, that's not good.
Deposit accepted.
Need oxygen.
Ship salvaged is full. Credits applied to Cutter account.
Alright. Hey, look at that. We did a whole ship. I bet you within the last 3 minutes I can do the rest of the ship.
Welcome to
Oxygen.
9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Easy peasy. Now we're going to do the cockpit. Open her up. We're going to strip this. Pull that off, throw that down.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
A lot of stuff to go in the barge and the cockpit. What do you think a space buffalo looks like?
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
The questions you ask in space, right? Is that it?
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
There we go. A couple things in here still.
Salvage secured.
Kind of wish I knew how to
Credits
like pull
deposited.
apart the cockpit a little bit better. Yeah. Is that it? Looks like that's everything.
Salvage deposit accepted.
All right, let's send this whole ass thing into the furnace. All right, we did it! Rusted up a whole ship under 15 minutes. I just need to get into the furnace. There it goes.
Valuable component incinerated.
Now, granted, we do lose a little bit of material because it's like a bunch of stuff all together, but it's not the end of the world. And now I get to go home early. So that whole ship was worth 1.5 million. 1.5 million. And we're already ranked 4. We're climbing that corporate ladder.
License upgraded.
Now we hit the class 3 ships. There's a few, a little more hazards and stuff, and different ships now. So now we get the Exolab ships. Tons of electronics. Yep. You don't want to get zapped. Did you know getting shocked in space is not fun? Paying off our debt. Oh, I got a sticker. Alright, I'm gonna put a sticker right there. My cutter has a sticker. Oh, I gotta. You know what I should probably do? Oh, no, okay. Alright, new ship catalog. Alright, let's do one of these new ships. Let's do one of the new ships we've unlocked. Break that apart. Alright, there we go. Another day, another dollar.
Hey Rook, pinging you on a closed channel. If our crew ever gets to mingle face to face, we should crack some beers and share what we do when we get out of the red and start actually making profit from salvaging. Hard to figure when anyone's gonna hit that point though. Weaver's been at this 20 years, but he slipped back into dev thanks to foreman training.
Damn.
DT sends most of her money back home to New Manila. Transfer goes through links, of course, and the fees are huge. Kaito, well, he's a good person, but just hasn't really taken to the work. He's been warned that he's a low earner.
Oh.
And me, I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. Once I hit 0, I'm gonna work maybe another year or 2 and just bank it all. All I want is enough to get one of those mining skips for belt running. Still so many rich rocks along the frontier line. Eventually hire some friends from back on the Eris platforms above Mars. So many good folks who just can't get work. Don't know when that'll be though. Every time I think I'm earning at a steady clip, the company finds another fine or fee to slap on. Anyway, I'll let you get back to it. Happy cutting. Blue out.
Hydroponics cabinet. What's that? Let's check it out and see if there's anything else important in here. We got fuel. No fuel lines. Okay. Alright, let's just pull the back off and we'll get started. Wait, oh, I can just pull these off. Hell yeah. Just send that down. Cut right here, too.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Send that thing down. Pull this off.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Down you go. Alright, let's get this back off. Precision cutter.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Alright. next?
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Alright, back's off. Let's head out here and pull it off. Send it off to where it needs to go, which is the processor. Easy, look at that. Take this, send that off to the processor too. Take this off.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Just hard-working boy. Hard-working otter in space. Easy stuff. Alright. Save the picture. Save this computer.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Save this lamp.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
So now the other part too is that we got all these wires here. And we can't just remove them. Or, well, we can't, we gotta remove them carefully at these cable junctions. So now we can pull out, now we can pull this junction of cables out, fire that off. As we actually don't remove the cables, I can't pull the sides off.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through here, burn all these. Burn all these junctions off. That's it for the junctions down the bottom. Now we're going to go to the top. Alright, there we go. Can I pull this out? I can, look at that. And bam. Let's cut that off. Uh-oh.
Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
And I'm low on oxygen too. Let's get some oxygen.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Oh shit, I accidentally blew up some of the wiring, it seems. Oh well. Not the end of the world, as long as I don't die, you know?
Raw material processed.
It's not a big deal unless you're not dead. Okay, there we go, and we'll fire this off. Go. Boy, stop arcing.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
So far I've caught fire. Let's see if I can avoid electrocuting
Processing
myself.
valuable object. Credits awarded.
Music kind of changed. It's like, hey, careful with these electronics. Shock yourself. You'll find these electronics shocking. Light. That. Fire that off.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Let's cut as many of these as possible. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, excellent. Cut my wires. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah, I accidentally cut some wires. Whoops. I gotta be careful. I could die from being shocked. Cut this off. That whole side's done. Fire that off.
Salvage secured.
Boom.
Account credit
Easy.
applied.
Yeah, I'm kind of a professional at this. I'm just like really good. I'm poggers. I'm a poggers boy. Big poggers. Maximum poggers. Cut this off right here. Down. Over. Bam, fire it off. There it goes. Alright, now let's pull all this out. Yeah. Clear everything out else up before we move on.
Valuable object processed. Credit
That's a
awarded.
table. Got it? Yeah. Perfect. This table. Yep, perfect. We're gonna send this bio thingy or whatever
Accepted.
down there. Take this door, processor, this cabinet. Oh, it's a bunch of computers.
Salvage
Oh, that is
department
arcing. That is
accepted.
arc. That is electricity. I do not want to get shocked. Yeah. Yeah. Just gonna. I'm good back here. Just gonna fire
Salvage
electronics
secured.
down below me,
Credits deposited.
so as to not shock myself. By the way, hello everybody that just joined. I only have one life to live, and I am doing dangerous space work.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Instead
Credits
of getting
transferred.
infinite lives, I only have one. If I die, I die.
Alright, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you.
Yeah.
Pitter patter.
Pitter patter, let's get at her.
No credit applied.
What I'm gonna do when I get my billions of money from
Salvage
Shipbreaker
secured.
stuff.
Credits deposited.
You know, ride a water buffalo.
Salvage
That's what I'm
gained.
gonna
Rewards increasing.
do. There we go. That piece is off. I'm gonna fire that off. Now I'll move the
Processing valuable
last piece
object.
here on the top.
Credits awarded.
Fire that off. Oh, it's so satisfying every time. When you like line it up perfectly and just fires off into it. Okay. Now, oh fuck, I'm low on oxygen. Uh-oh. Wasn't paying attention to my suit. Grab some oxygen. And oh, and fuel as
Oxygen
well. So
level
there we go.
stabilizing.
Perfect. Ugh, man. It's almost like there's no oxygen up here or something, you know? It's like space. It's like space, right? Gotta be careful. You don't wanna get caught without no air. Go.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Wow, material. Wario material. I should be very careful so I don't cut the cables this time. I don't want to cut too much. Like, I want to be careful with my cuts, right? Yeah, we gotta wait a little bit. Actually, yeah, let's take this out there. We'll fire this off. No. That button. There we go. And fire that off. This is good enough to send off now. Right? Oh, no you're not. Still connected. I didn't realize it was still connected. Almost! Now I can send it off. And there it goes. Off it goes. To be processed. All this copper melted down.
Credits deposited.
This. Fire that off into the furnace. Ooh.
Account credit applied.
Alright. And, that. Break off the rest of these cables.
Valuable object processed. Credits
That's
deposited.
bright. Hot slag.
Cutter, we're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shift.
1 minute left. Good. Let's fire this piece off. Let's line it up a little bit better. There we go. Off to be processed. We're actually not doing too bad. I mean, this had a lot more stuff in it, so it was a lot harder to like take apart.
Credits deposited.
But we're making good time for sure.
Deposit accepted.
We're making really good time. Yeah, that's looking like it's it. Yeah, we're out of time. That's okay. We did good that one. Ah. Look at that, almost $2 million. 1.8 mil. Easy. Hang on, I'm gonna... Oh, working in space is tiring. I'm gonna have a sip of water. Yeah. Space is tiring, man. Alright. Should we, save that same Now let's move on to another ship. Look at that! We're making dents in our debt already. Yeah, we're gonna be, oh, I got a can. Crack one open with the boys. Here a Cutter mentioned the word complete beer. They are gonna charge me to sip that water. I'm gonna put a sticker on, I'm gonna put that sticker on my grapple. Crack one open with the boys. Alright, let's move on to another ship. Let's do this one. We can do this one. We can do this one a little quicker. Hopefully. Let's see.
How you holding up there, cousin? Seems like you're getting a knack for it. Trust me, when you get well versed in the art of shipbreaking, it becomes a joy to show up to the yard each day.
It's not
Ain't
wrong.
a trade like it. Dancing between the ribs of a ship, spitting heat, do-si-doing with a 10-ton panel, taking a breather to gaze out at the rest of the human race buzzing in the distance. Can you tell I miss it? Hey, it's alright. Helping y'all get there as near as good. Ah, dang it. I got corporate ringing me. Good luck out there, Cutter. Talk to you again soon.
Bye, Weaver. He's looking out for us. Uh-oh. There was that engine.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Cut both of these. Got it. Hell yeah, look at that. I got both of them. It's good.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Looks like we got a couple of gas tanks on here. Alright. No big deal. Just take this out. Pull them off. No biggie.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Most of your expenses are from being able to respawn if you die. Yeah. I mean, maybe I do. Maybe what happens is that, you know, it's like a consciousness thing. Like what is me, you know? Is the clone me, or is the clone just a copy of me? It's kind of like, it's like the concept of, you know, when you get dematerialized in a teleporter, and then, you know, disintegrates you, and then puts you back together. Is that really you, or is that just a copy? Yeah, think about that. If I'm me and you're me and you're me, you me, you. Oh, alright, I gotta pull the gas off. The fuel. It's not gas, it's fuel. Also, fun note, this game is super popular with furries. Pull that off. Down you go.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Fire this off. Existentialism at its best. In space. And what else can you talk about when you're in space ripping apart a ship, you know? Doing the hard work of ripping apart a decommissioned
Salvage
ship.
secured. Credits deposited. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
This isn't too hard yet. Once we start getting into the reactors and the coolant systems, that's when it gets a lot difficult. It gets a lot more difficult with you add the coolant systems and the nuclear things. Oh, look at that, there's a battery. It's bad enough the batteries make it difficult too. Like this especially. When the reactors start coming in, and you get a reactor that explodes, oh boy. Oh, it's bad. Oh, that's a bad time there, bud. You do not want a reactor exploding.
Processing valuable object.
I guarantee you the reactor will probably explode and kill me. That, or it's going to be the a violent decompression that kills me. Later on, you get ships that aren't decompressed properly, and so some of them still have like an atmosphere. And if you do what's called a violent pop,
Object accepted for processing.
yeah, it basically just sucks your eyeballs out of your head.
Salvage gained. Credits awarded.
It's not good. It's not a great way to go.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Low on oxygen. Let's go get that oxygen. Let's go get that life spice. Alright. Oxygen.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Easy. Quick and easy. Turn around. Looks like we're actually floating above South America. Oh yeah, look, that's Mexico right there. And then that's America, and then you can see the Great Lakes right there. Can't beat that view. I love space. I haven't mentioned I like space. Like high key. I love space. It's really pretty.
Salvage secured. Account credit.
Sure,
applied.
it's like infinitely big, but you know, that's just a little thing to think about. It's not that important to think about.
Object accepted for processing.
Oh.
Credits deposited.
That's off. Right? Yeah. There it goes. Send that down to the barge. And that goes in the processor.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay.
Valuable
Final
object
side piece.
processed. Credits deposited.
Off you go. Boom, there we go. I think I saw a light. I did. Look at that. Off you go. Now, let's take off the top and bottom.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yeah, that's good. That's the next thing. Take that off. Off, no? Huh, why is it not moving? That's weird. Too heavy? Something on it? Well, I'll take this. I'll take the both off and see if that helps. That's weird. It's not moving. Oh, now it is. Okay. Oh, that was holding it. Okay. They're being held together. Uh-oh. There we go. Now it's easy to move. Just throw that in now. And fire it off. Grab this piece here. Reel it in.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Look at that, we hit level 2 already.
Salvage gains observed.
Take this, we'll just fire it down on the barge. Take that. Oh, oh my god, it's heavy. That's a forklift? That's a heavy forklift. Alright, light. Easy.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Barge. Yeah. Another light. Some power thing, panel. Oh, power junction.
Cutter, you got 5 minutes left in this shift. Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you. We
That's not gonna make it. Oh, no, it does. Is it? No, maybe not. Oh, no, made it. Okay. Oh, where's the ship? Oh, there it is. Okay. I got turned around. I almost lost a ship. Okay.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Go. So one goes to the barge, one goes to the furnace. That was not enough. Oh, missed the light. Ha. Ah, there we go.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. So this one goes into the processor. This one goes into the furnace.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
This one goes to the barge. Oh, and my auction's low. Perfect timing.
Salvage secured.
Go.
Account credit applied.
Like a professional. Excuse me. grab some oxygen.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Grab some life spice. Actually, it's not. Okay, you know how water. It's called life sauce, right? Because it's a sauce. Because water is a sauce, right? Now, what if? Now is air life spice? Because they do say breathing do be the spice of life. Will that make it? Oh yeah, that'll make it. Uh-oh. Oh, made it. Cool. I thought that wasn't gonna make it. Go. That off. Whew, a little close. Did I not? Why are you stuck? Oh no, you're not. Okay. I thought it was stuck. That's pretty sus. Off you go into the furnace. Oh wait, shit! I forgot. Oh no, I didn't open the doors. Oh well, I'll just burn them open. There we go. Forgot to open the doors where I pulled the panel off.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I think we'll probably hit rank 3 here pretty quick.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Ah shit, I lost the light. Oh well. Nah, it's just a random light floating out in space. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Fall down back to the Earth? It's fine.
1 minute left, Cutter. Time to start
Hey,
wrapping
we hit
things
rank
up.
3.
Weaver out.
Cutter account credited.
Let's see if we can get all of this ship in the time. Last piece. Alright. Now let's fire this all off into the furnace.
Credits deposited.
Look at that! We're professionals at this point. Oh, it's so good watching things like go into the processor of the furnace. There it goes.
Deposit accepted.
And 2, 1. Timeout. We did it. Did a whole ship. We got 1.8 million for that one. Ugh. 1.8 million, baby. 1.8 milli. Ugh. Take a quick moment here. Have a bit of snack. I have rosettes and I love rosettes. Look at that. Cost me $25,000 just to rent the helmet. Now, hear me out. Could I, like, give them a helmet? I don't need a helmet. I just hold my breath really good. I'll just hold my breath. Really, really good. That way I can save $25,000 a day. Let's do another science ship. I did bring my own. I'm wearing my own anyways. You know, you see, that's how they get you, right? They like, oh, you can't, you can't medically use your own helmet, because that's not safe. You don't trust your helmet. It's like, my helmet works. It works works all dang fine, thank you very much. I'll have you know. I'll have you know this helmet works fine.
Credits transferred.
Cut this off.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Cut that off. Fire that down there. It's all just like sciencey bits, you know? Gotta fire the sciencey bits off into the barge.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
High gain antenna, that's what it is. There we go.
Salvage
Solar
deposit
battery.
accepted. Credits transferred.
Pull off this communications array. Send that down. Oh, I missed
Salvage secured.
cut it right
Account
there.
credit applied.
Send that down. There we go. I think that's everything on the outside. Have gas.
Salvage secured.
It's got a bunch
Credits
of stuff on the
deposited.
inside. Let's go pull the back off. Oops. Got out of range. That off. There we go. Just fire that in the processor. It'll take this antenna off that I missed.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Bum-ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Bum. Pull this off. And right there. There it goes. It's already coming off. Just gotta make sure I pull off the canisters as well. Saw those on there. Through the scanner. Come on. There we go. There you go. Oh, there is no gas canisters. Okay. I thought there would have been. In that case, I'll just fire the whole thing off into the barge. Or into the salvage. Processor. One of the two. One of the three. Man, I am batting 1,000 today. There we go. Easy. Pull that light off. Actually, I'm gonna pull up the center first this time. Seems like the best option, you know? And then we can just like pull everything out from the center. And then we'll do the sides. That panel.
Valuable object processed.
This panel.
Credits deposited.
Don't lose it, don't lose it. Boom, 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 boom. Pull that door off.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Go. Easy. Come on. What are you stuck on? Oh, you're stuck on something. What are you stuck on? This? Hey, you're too heavy. Why are you too heavy? Oh, maybe it is this. Aha! It was that. Oh, I'm low on oxygen. Hey, I wasn't paying attention.
Welcome to Visit 9000.
Oxygen
Next.
level stabilizing.
Alright, now we can go back to pulling that piece off. And off you come. Come on. Yeah! That's still stuck. I think it's this piece right here. Yeah, that was... Oh, no. That's weird. Why is it still stuck? Aha! I just had to move it funny. There we go. Pull all the stuff, and now what we'll do. So this is why I pulled the bottom off. Because now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sit here, just pull all that barge stuff off.
Object accepted for processing.
You got a lot of stuff here, but guess what? I just made a quick access to the barge.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Ow, 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 where'd it go? I just hit myself in the head, where'd it go? Oh no, I lost a computer!
Salvage deposit accepted.
Well.
Credits transferred.
Oh no, apparently I did it. Apparently I made it in, okay.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Aha, bottom. Fire that off, recycling. Light, no, it's bright.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Just nice and methodical now. Ah, 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 ow, 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 ow.
Electrical damage.
Salvage gain. Rewards increasing.
I got shocked. Ah, fuck.
Long-term job satisfaction.
Oh, and my music changed because the shock.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
That sucked.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yeah, you gotta be very careful. You don't want to shock yourself in space. Bad. Although, okay. Although, I don't know what's worse, being shocked in space or being lit on fire in space.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit
Probably fire. Fire's probably worse. Or, let me put it this way. Electric shock that then leads to fire.
Salvage secured. Account
Like, that
credit
can't be
applied.
Or you're electrocuted and then you're on fire. Like someone really hates you. Someone hated you enough to not only get you shot, not only shock you, but also set you on fire.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, close one.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah.
All right, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this ship.
5 minutes. I almost think that it's more worth it to do all like the heavy big pieces
Credits
first,
deposited.
and then do all the electronics. maybe I should have done the side panels first.
Salvage
Granted, it had to be
deposit
done anyways, so
Credits transferred.
whether I did that first or did the
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
oh, fuel and oxygen's low. I should go fill that up. Ah, it's so pretty. I love space. Alright, give me oxygen, give me fuel,
Oxygen levels
give me
stabilizing.
fire, give me that which I desire. Actually, no, don't give me fire. I'm in space. Fire's the worst thing. And now we're gonna move on to the side panels. Wait for that to cool off. Actually, this can probably come off now. Yeah, look at that. Ow! Oh shit!
Helmet damage detected. Always use Lynx branded repair kits to avoid invalidating your warranty.
Uh oh.
Raw material.
Oh shit!
Credits
I got a crack in my helmet now. That's not good. I'm gonna have to fix that.
Welcome to Extron 9000. Thank you
There we
for
go.
your purchase.
I patched the hole. This is why I gotta bring my. This is why I bring my own helmet. I wouldn't. My helmet wouldn't do that. My helmet doesn't break. My helmet is strong, like an ox, like a space buffalo. Uh-oh. Yep. There we go.
Deposit accepted.
Fire that off. There's a battery. That out. That's still stuck.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage gained. Credits awarded.
Right there. And then there's also these on top. And that. Pull that out. Alright, that should be enough to get this panel free. Here we go. Just blow that up. Take
Valuable
that.
object processed. Credits awarded. Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
God, I love this game. It's so cathartic. Do you think if you were to fart in the spacesuit, like you would linger for like an hour?
All right, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Salvage secured.
Like you're in space, alright? And you're like, man, I had some Lynx branded beans for dinner. I gotta go to work. You put on your spacesuit. And you head out to work. You head out to do your job. And you're just like, my tummy feels a little odd. And you just rip ass in space. Like that can't be good, right? Do you think astronauts have to worry about ripping ass in space?
Deposit.
Like, what happens when an astronaut rips ass in space?
Valuable object.
Like, does he get a call Houston? Be like, hey, Houston,
Credits deposited.
I got a problem. You know, like that funny thing that they all say?
Salvage deposit accepted.
Like, they say, Houston, I have a problem. Oh, shit, we made like 2.3 million that time. But it's like, hey, Houston,
New
I got a problem.
certification level awarded.
I recently read that
License
passing gas
upgraded.
doesn't give enough propulsion to move you in space. Well, that's not fair. Who the hell Says who I'm gonna speak to the manager. We got the big ships. More ships. What if I told you I got a new ship coming in for you? We got 2 new ships. And we're hazard level 4 now. Alright, got some new equipment. Right? Upgrades? Yeah. Upgrades. Tethers! Right? I get tethers? I did. Tether module, baby! Oh, tethers are good stuff. Tethers make this so much easier. Actually, you know what? Let's move on to... Yeah, let's do this one. Now... Okay, but like space undies like just catch all the molecules and stuff. Like, we get that. But like... At what point... You gotta be like, Houston... I gotta rip ass. So Houston's like, alright, Delta 1, prepare for ass rip. And then you gotta be like, Houston, I have ripped ass. And they're like, thank you, we will monitor the ass rip. Because like, pretty sure that when you're in space, like the people that are like down on like the people in NASA, you gotta know that like there's a dude that's down there that it specializes in like astronaut farts, and his whole thing, the reason why he got his job was he's like, all right, I gotta figure out how to solve the problem of like, I gotta solve the problem of astronauts ripping ass in space. Houston, mute the mic. And he's like, I got an idea. I'm just gonna make a space diaper, and you rip ass into that, and you're all good.
Credits deposited.
But like, okay, like yeah, I was like, sure, it catches all like the duty particles, but like, that's hypothetically speaking. You're in space, you rip ass, and you're wearing the special space undies to catch all the duty particles. But then, you gotta combat the smell still, right? Like it's like, man, I just ripped ass, and like, oh boy, that was some bad beans, you know?
Object processed.
Unless, if you're in space, like you get space food, right? They feed you space food. Like here's your NASA branded space food, and you're like, oh hell yeah, Pog. I love space food. I love when NASA gives me space food. And so they like make it so that specifically the food that you eat like doesn't make it so you rip it. Maybe it's like full of fiber, you know? Maybe it's they give you anti-fart food. Cuz you'd think that like NASA would have to prepare for that, right? Like, hey, here's your meal for the day. Here's your anti-fart medication you also got to take. Being in space is wild, man. You gotta think about everything. Like, you can't fart. You can't fart in space. You can't go onto the International Space Station and fart.
Valuable object. Credits awarded.
Because you know what happens? Hey, we got poop particles just flying around, and then NASA's like, hey, there's been a 0.01% increase in poop particles. We can't have that. Go catch those poop particles. And it's like, copy that, Houston. Now, I am not an astronaut, but that sounds right to me. You know, I am not a physicist. I am not an astrophysicist. I'm but a simple video game otter, you know. And these are the things that I think about. It's like, hey, what if? Hear me out.
Caution.
What happens when you fart in space?
Supplies are low.
NASA's got to think about that stuff, you know? Oh, by the way, now that I got tethers, this is so much easier just to move stuff.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Alright, so check this out. See this big glowing thing right here? That's a reactor. And I gotta be very careful with that. So remember how I said reactors are dangerous? I have to be super careful removing this reactor.
Credits deposited.
Now it would make more sense for the suit to be sealed from the waste up to prevent the smell.
Valuable
No,
object
no.
processed.
From what I understand,
Awarded.
is that you're basically just in a giant, like the spacesuits of old. They were basically just like you were in like a bubble,
Salvage secured.
air.
Account credit
You know?
applied.
Like that was how they like kept you safe. Was that you were just in a big bubble of air. So like, you're just like, like they can't seal it off. Like you'd have to be like in one big atmosphere in the suit, right?
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Come on. There we go. By the way, this new thing I'm using is called a tether. It just lets me like send heavy things off really easily. So instead of like getting behind it and firing it off into the processor,
Reserves are low.
I can just attach a tether to it and send it off that way. I need oxygen. And you know what I'm gonna do when I'm getting oxygen is I'm gonna pick up more tethers. Oh no, we're going too fast. Uh-oh, whoops, uh-oh. Okay, we're good.
Object
It's going a little too fast there.
processing. Credits deposited.
Oxygen and tethers.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
It can't be safe to fart in space. Okay, like I understand that I'm harping on this quite a bit, but like think about like anything you do on planet Earth. Like you have to think about the consequences in space. Granted, you should always be thinking about the consequences of your action, no matter where you are. But in space, you gotta extra think about it. You know what I mean? You can't just be like,
Salvage
I'm gonna eat a burrito.
Credits
I'm gonna eat a
deposited.
big bean burrito, and my coworker, like, okay, like you're at work, right? You're at work. Hypothetically, you're at work, and you're like, I'm going to eat a big bean burrito, and my coworkers are just gonna have to deal with my consequences. Like, but you're in space. You're in space. It's like, all right, I'm gonna eat a big bean burrito, and I can't have my coworkers deal with the consequences because that means I have to deal with the consequences. Like, space is the ultimate place where you gotta consider how your actions affect other people.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Although I would probably say that a NASA approved like dinner of a big bean burrito probably has like is again probably just anti-farty. It probably makes you less farty. Like, oh man, I feel extra gummed up after that burrito.
Salvage secured. Credits
I need some water. Do you think that people on the International Space Station actually order food? They can't, right? Like, there's no way.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Do you think that they're like, hey NASA, hey Houston, we need a pizza party, stat,
Caution.
and they're like,
Tether supplies running low.
all right, ISS, understood, acknowledged. We will send a rocket with a pizza.
Valuable object.
And so, like, the next
Credits awarded.
day that they can have, you know, someone bring stuff up to them, they're like, hey, here's your hot and ready pizza. Your driver's 384,000 kilometers away. I wonder if they actually do, like, have, like, those, any, like, weird requests to bring up with them, you know? Like, granted, I know that they can't just, like, ask for things to be brought up. Because, you know, they have to be flown up, and it probably it makes things cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. But, like, you gotta think they probably have, like, special requests, you know? Oh, hey, I got oxygen here. Oh, boy. Old oxygen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why is everything on fire? Let's get the fuel tank out of there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is everything on fire? Why is everything on fire? That's not good. That's not good. What did I do? Can't have things burning in space. That's not good. Well, I don't know why that's burning, but it's burning. That whole ass wall is just burned.
You got 5 minutes left in this shift. Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you. We run.
Oh well. I'm just gonna act like it's not there. Can't hurt me if I don't acknowledge it. Like, let's pull these off.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Hey, it's just burning away, ain't it?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Finally stopped burning. Let's try to open the door too. No, not gonna open the door? Alright, fine. Oh, just burn the doors off. That goes there.
Looks like you used your last tether. Head on over to the kiosk if you need.
Oh, well, I don't need to go to the kiosk yet. I want to go to the kiosk.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
We'll just throw it.
Material deposited.
Into the bin. Oh wait, I do need a tether because if I get a tether, I can just like pull this apart. I don't have to. Ah! Ooh, okay, that's close. Almost moving too fast. I do need tethers, and I'll fill up on oxygen and fuel as well. Back to it. The whole reason I came for tethers is because this whole piece right here, like this big centerpiece. So check this. This is like so satisfying right now. Okay, you watch this. I'm gonna like burn this off. Burn this off. Burn this. Wait for this to cool down. And then burn that. Okay, it's off. You ready? Okay, ready for this? Okay, I need you to watch and check this out. Ready? 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 Okay, watch. Tether. Furnace. Tether. Furnace. And there it goes. That whole thing just like it's just going right in there, baby. There it goes. Oh, it's satisfying. You have to admit, this game is really satisfying.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I got big happy chemicals just by watching that big chunk of thing to go into the furnace
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Like, life just gets so much easier when you have tethers. we go. We did it. As far as Helix is concerned, we did the whole ship.
Credits applied.
Time is winding down, Cutter.
Time is winding down, Cutter. I think that's it. Oh, a couple more things here.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Ah. Come on. Come on.
Salvage
Come on.
secured.
Almost there.
Credits deposited.
Alright, that's it. Into the furnace you go.
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
Into the furnace. I'm gonna help it along here. So it doesn't go into the salve processor. And we did it! Whole ship done in 15 minutes. And there goes the clock, baby. Ah. Oh, satisfying. $2.6 million. Easy.
Hey again, Rook. Just wanted to say, I'm impressed with how quick you're picking things up. Not sure what kind of work you've done before, but you're a natural cutter.
Hell yeah, I
Probably
am.
noticed Lynx doesn't exactly take great care of us. I don't blame him. They don't really have a reason to. Up until about 100 years ago, workers like us would make groups called unions and fight for better wages and safer work and decent hours, that kind of thing.
The mythical unions.
Basically balance things so people don't just get exploited to hell. Lynx was actually key in getting rid of all that.
Uh-oh.
But there's a group of shipbreakers now trying to bring back the idea of a union. Change things for the better. Did you know that Lynx keeps your DNA even if you leave?
Yeah, yeah.
Or that those hull panels you get 10 credits for are resold for 1,000 apiece? That's the kind of thing they want to change. Anyway, it's all hush-hush, of course, and Lynx sums it out right quick. But
That's capitalism,
I see that you're a
baby.
good person and a hard worker, and they're gonna use you up and you'll get naught for it. So I hope you don't mind, but I signed you up for the union newsletter. Comes every couple of days. Read them,
Okay.
don't read them, trash them, whatever. Just please don't report me. Just want you to have the info. I was glad someone gave it to
The
me when I
absolute
was...
desperation in her voice. So please don't report me. Ha ha ha. Alright. Email. Cancel the debt. Workplace safety. Investigate contract clauses. Nice. Now we're part of a union. A secret union. But don't tell anybody. Alright, what are we moving on to next? This is a big ship. Do we have a big ship? No. Let's do this ship. Moving on.
Morning there, Cutter.
Whew,
Morning, Rook.
we're close.
Oh, forgot to give you a pretty hot tip. You know all those supplies you can buy at the kiosk? You know, O2, patch kits, fuel, that kind of thing? You can actually scrounge a lot of that stuff for free from the ship.
Come on, Lou. You know that's against regs.
It's not a big deal.
It's also not safe. Nor sanitary.
Come on, what?
Old air.
You know how long that stuff's been floating around in all that grime and dust?
There's space-grade sealed weaver.
Probably well past their expiry date.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, well, it's not
like
like
eating
corporate
yogurt.
around here cares too much about our well-being, does it?
Eat.
Look, Lou,
Breathing
I
in
need you to try to follow the
old
rules
space
now.
air is like eating moldy yogurt.
Yeah,
It's
sure
good for
thing,
your
boss.
body.
Catch you later, Rook. Blue out.
Cutter, I encourage you not to huff any old oxygen can you find. But if you do, please just monitor your vitals after. And for God's sakes, don't eat anything you find.
Oh, I love
All right,
eating questionable
have a
space food.
productive shift. Holler if you need me. Weaver out.
I will eat the forbidden space food. There goes the engines on that side. Ooh, I gotta take this off.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Gotta take the bumper off. That bumper off.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Ooh, that was a little close. I didn't see the gas, the oil, the fuel tank there. Glad I didn't light it on fire.
Secured. Account credit
That would have
applied.
been disastrous.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Oh, it's not unstuck yet. Whoops. There we go. Now it's unstuck. Fire it off. Getting really good at just ripping these ships apart. It's always taking me like a day. Like, granted, I maybe don't always 100% complete the ship, but I do, like,
Valuable object
enough that it's not worth
Credits
coming
awarded.
back the second day to finish it off, you know? Getting really good at this. Not to toot my own horn, but, you know, in space, no one can hear you toot your own horn.
Salvage secured. Credits
But on a
deposited.
Twitch stream, they can. Wise words from Tagg.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Like, it's gotta be super quiet and super serene up in space. I'm just like, man, I could, like, as I'm ripping apart this ship, I could do some poetry. It's like space. Full of stuff. But also not. Space. So spacious and dark, but also bright. Space. And that's my poem about space. You like my space poem? Why the hell don't you fucking want to open? Let's burn the goddamn door off. There we go. Oh my god, an asteroid just got in here.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
I think there was oxygen inside of the steel. Steel old oxygen.
Object accepted for
Is
processing.
there?
Credits deposited.
No, there is not. I gotta go get oxygen. Moving a little too quick. Alright. Oxygen.
Oxygen reserves are critical.
Why can't I interact with the thing?
Please contact your plan administrator to add asphyxiation coverage.
I can't. Uh-oh. Alright, abandoned. It would not let me interact with anything, and so I couldn't get oxygen. Oh, alright. Either way, you know what? I think this is probably a good place to end anyways. Drink some water. Well, that's Shipbreaker. That's Hardspace Shipbreaker. Very, very good game. I like it a lot. It gives me happy brain chemical. So yeah, thank you for hanging out with me for these 2 hours I was streaming. I have a YouTube channel now where I'm storing all the VODs, as I mentioned earlier. You can find that by just searching Tagg the Otter VODs. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it's also really popular with furries. The only reason I know that is because I follow one of the devs on Twitter, and she's like, "Yeah, for some reason furries really like this game, but whatever, I welcome it." I'm like, "Hell yeah!" So yeah, that was I probably will do this more as like a filler, like a chill thing, you know. I'll keep the one life run just for when I'm streaming. But yeah, so next Thursday, I think that's what I'm gonna stream next, is on Thursday. We're gonna go back to Backbone. I'm gonna finish Backbone. At least I think I'll finish it. There's probably enough there that I can finish it. And then I'll figure out, maybe I'll play something else. Maybe I'll play Doom or something else. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'll ask people on Twitter, see what they say. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. And have a good night, everybody. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.